Okay, hi again. Super Science Box number 7. Talking about magnets. And we got magnets and everything in the box. Magnetism, it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. And kids get magnets and they can play with them for a long time. Exploring, seeing if it pushes, you can feel a push on there. Then if you turn it around, so polarity is pretty important with this. So there's a pole, so there's a positive and a negative. Opposites attract. Okay, that one snaps together like that. And if these are quite strong, push like this, and then push. And just magnets are fun, and kids like them. There's all kinds of, so you can just see what's magnetic and what's not, like clothes peg. Oh, see, the spring is, but the plastic's not. Do have scissors. Scissors are good magnetic. This is a big part of physics too. Okay, physics, it's got energy and motion, forces, and magnets are definitely part of our lives, all over the place. Fridge magnets, there's magnets in speakers, there's magnets in your toys, there's magnets in like CDs and computers and things like that. Just remember that I like it because you get the magnetic field. It's called a magnetic field, which means that, say, if you got two magnets, there's like, it's invisible. It's magic. Magnets are magic. So you can push together. You can feel the force, and it goes through things. So is equipped. So it's going through my fingers. Can go through your hand. You can see like that. You can put it through paper, through tables. You can play games on the tables. Move things around. If this is going to work here. No, that doesn't work. And so in the kit, get a couple of magnets and some paper clips to play with. These are cool. You can see this. You can make a compass. So that's another thing that's quite important about magnetism. You can transfer the magnetic field from like a magnet to a nail. Okay. And so I've set this up so you've got to float. You can float at the top, so overfill the cup so it floats in the middle. These things are sticky. It's designed to just for this purpose, so the nail doesn't fall down and fall inside the water. So this sticks on there. All right. So we've stroked it a bunch of times, 40 times in one direction on the magnet. And then when you float it, that becomes magnetic. The nail does. And then when you float it, it points north. So that's another thing you can say. Earth is, the Earth is a magnet, and compasses always point to the North Pole and the South Pole. So magnets are good. And in the the physical world, New Zealand curriculum, physical world, it's a physical phenomenon. Okay, and it's good for kids can communicate in science using a variety of investigative processes. So it'll be exploring, classifying, pattern seeking. So this is really good for pattern seeking because okay, what's magnetic? Why is it magnetic? And grouping strategy. So you're grouping things. So it's kind of like math too. So you can group things in magnetic and non-magnetic, and there'll be things all over the room. And and drawing diagrams with labels. I love drawing diagrams with labels. So you can say, okay, well, what if it's magnetic? What does it look like? And if it's not magnetic, what does it look like? So if things are touching, so you can draw little arrows, so they're like pulling together like that. And if they're not, if you put it like this, they're pushing apart. So that's pretty good. It's kind of fun to put that in a picture. Okay, thanks. See you later. Let us know how it works.